good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. Upper body boy, plus Maybach. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
The mountaintop, walk on water, I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That glow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitcher's mouth. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd full of melee. No trick plays, I'm Bill Gates. Take a genius to understand me.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? This is the boy Quentin Brown and Jermaine Trotter back with another video. And Jermaine, what we got for them today?
Well, you pretty much beat me to it, Quaylen. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do a review of WrestleMania 39. This is gonna be a pretty interesting one. In this video, we're actually gonna do something pretty different today. We're actually gonna talk about the night and just give the rank of matches. Now, please be advised, there were certain matches we did not watch at all, certain matches we missed. So excuse us for not talking about every single match. We're gonna do it by nights. So we're gonna start off with night one. Alrighty, here we go. Please enjoy. Alright, we're going to start off with the United States Championship match. John Cena versus Austin Theory. Well, first off, before we go into that, I got to say this was one of the best WrestleManias of the 2020s. I felt like they put a lot of hard work into this event. You know, it's Hollywood, so you got to make it, when it comes to Hollywood, you got to give it your best. You got to give it your all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you gotta give it your all. You gotta give your Hollywood fans what they want. You gotta give them a good show.
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's WrestleMania season, so it's Hollywood. Everything goes big. We don't go down; they keep going up bigger. You know. Even though, like, I thought it was gonna be like a lot of surprising shocks, but it wasn't. But like overall, this WrestleMania was one of the best WrestleManias that I probably see like for a long time. Probably when Get Evans. So like Get Evans was the host last year, and they had The Miz to be this year. And so I think The Miz and Snoop Dogg was the host too. I feel like they did a good job. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know night 2 had to be embarrassing for The Miz, but it doesn't change the fact that he is heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, John Cena versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship. I would have to give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10 because I felt like both men put it was a real hard fought battle. Definitely an excellent way to kick off this year's WrestleMania. It was really nothing too big for John Cena, but at least he wanted to come and wrestle.
Yeah, and I feel like the reason why they brought like John Cena because I feel like the plan was to get everybody was expecting The Rock to face Roman Reigns. Well, they couldn't get that. They probably said, "Oh, we gotta go plan B. So let's get at least like a superstar that everybody likes, which is John Cena." But he performed well, even though he's getting like older. But like I feel like he performed well. Like that was a good match, and even though Austin Theory came to win, he is the future. I ain't gonna lie of this business. And probably because last it was Venanzi, and I feel like Venanzi is better than Giovanni, because Giovanni always talking about Laz, and Laz, that's what Laz was always going to be, is a Laz, and that's Laz.
Another thing you really gotta give credit to, gotta admire the athleticism of both athletes. Like I said, there's just suplex after suplex, 5-knuckle shuffle, attitude adjustments. Both men was going all over the ring. You gotta admire, for John Cena being a man in his 40s.
Now, yeah, that's what you said. That's what I agree with that. Like, he put his body on the line, and a lot of people wasn't expecting that match. A lot of people probably thought that match was going to be like a little messy, but it wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, John Cena put some moves I never seen before. I was like, hold on now, player. And sometimes I get my cleavage style of turkey back.
Yeah, it was just pretty amazing to me. It was just pretty amazing. The fans were very entertained. But give Austin Theory credit for he really made a career, made a name for himself, especially after getting the victory, which is pretty great. Alrighty, we're moving on to the next match. Another match we're gonna talk about is Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. I gotta tell you, I ain't gonna lie, that was really, out of all the matches, that was really a hard match for me to watch. That was really a hard match for me to watch, but I felt like, they taught his son Dominic a good lesson. Don't you ever disrespect your mother.
We'll be the same again.
Don't you ever disrespect your mother. That's the bottom line. This match taught him a lesson too. I even saw a tweet from CM Punk.
What was that tweet?
He enjoyed it. He was waiting for Ray to do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good match. Like, I feel like that one-on-one match was like it was a lot of classics. I ain't gonna lie, I really thought Dominic Mysterio was gonna win. I feel like he should have won because I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna fight. No, they're gonna fight again. Cause Mama, I don't know if y'all guys seen like the WrestleMania after, like Monday Night Raw, like Damian Priest attacked the Bad Bunny. So I think it might be like a tag team match at the next pay-per-view that he's hosting too. And but yeah, that match was good. Like he was just messing with his family. They don't play that. I ain't gonna lie.
No, they do not. They do not play that in Mysterios. I saw a lot of storylines of how Thanksgiving got messed up, Christmas got messed up. But overall, it was a pretty interesting storyline.
Yeah.
So, what would you rate the match?
I get it like a 8 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was entertaining to watch. I ain't gonna lie. It was good. It was valid. Probably because if you just let me hope juke.
Alright, another good match. Another good match that comes to mind was definitely the Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley match. I felt like both women gave it their all. They were all over the women. They were all over the ring. You gotta admire Charlotte Flair for all the stunts she was able to do. Like her, especially her being a 30. How old is she?
She's Freddy Krueger age.
Yeah. But this had to be a real huge deal for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Nah, that was a good match. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that match was gonna be boring because, like, even though like sometimes like women wrestling can be like entertaining sometimes, But like you gotta like, I feel like sometimes you gotta watch like who you pick to fight each other, cause like sometimes a performer might be better than the other performer when you wrestle, and that other performer might make you a better performer at another match, which people don't really realize. But like both performers, Rhea and Charlotte, they tore the house down. That was a good match. I ain't gonna lie. That like, it was some stuff that Charlotte Flair was doing was out of her mind, and Rhea Ripley too. It was out of her mind. And after that, both ladies was out of their mind. And after that, I was like, yeah, sister been over.
Already, yup, already. Another match we want to talk about. Excuse me, it's got main event tag team match. The Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. That was another tremendous main event too. Especially for it to be for the tag titles. Especially for it to be for the tag titles.
Nah, yeah, I feel like that match was really, really, really good. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because like I ain't gonna lie, I know Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn was gonna win, because after like the ending, I was like, yeah, it's over. But that was a great match. I ain't gonna lie, but it was just, it's hard hitting in the match. A lot of like people were jumping over the ropes. People was going to the tables. The crowd was into it. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought one of them was gonna betray each other, like Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn, because you know sometimes WWE like doing stuff like having like a plot twist. They would be like, oh man, like we should have never trust them. But I thought that was gonna happen, but like I was like, wow, they won the belts. But it's good for them though. I'm glad they got the belt. Yeah, we're gonna see what the next competitor is. It's probably gonna be Quaylen Jermaine.
No, no sir. Alrighty, that pretty much concludes. That pretty much concludes our review of Night 1 of WrestleMania. Now let's move on to, before we get to Night 2,
circle spin.
If there's one, alright, let's talk about that Intercontinental Championship match between Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. So judging by the looks, we already know a Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus storyline is coming up.
Yes.
But the question is, who's turning heel? Who's gonna be the heel of the story?
I ain't gonna lie. Drew McIntyre has to turn heel again. He has to, because I love when he turned heel. Like I don't know if y'all guys remember, he used to be a tag team champion with Dolph Ziggler, and when he was around that time, ain't nobody could have stopped it. Him and Dolph Ziggler, but mostly him, because he was carrying Dolph Ziggler. But when he had the Raw Tag Team Championships, and like I feel like he's more better as a heel, because when he had like his hair like going down to his face, and after that he would push like nod his head and thing would go back to the back. But yeah, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I want him to turn heel. Like I don't like him being the face. I feel like it don't fit his character. Like some people like it, but I feel like it's better for him to be like a heel. He has to be a heel. And after that he gonna face Roman Reigns probably. And he gotta go back to his old theme song. And it's something on here.
Another thing. Alright,
never sing the words and say goodbye.
Alright, let's not.
I look dark, so say goodbye. What is yours
All right.
Now is mine.
All right. Let's not sing anymore, but I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. But anyways, hard fought victory for Gunther. I feel like I see him as a future WWE champion. And you still got admire, even though Sheamus, you know, he's not that old, but he's a bit, you know, he's up there in age, being a veteran in WWE. Gotta admire his athleticism, and Drew McIntyre too. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I feel like Sheamus is killing the WWE right now. For his age to be, I think he's like 40. I mean, a lot of wrestlers like 40, but like she's been in the WWE for a long time. But like as far as like she's been killing it. Like I feel like that dude don't wanna stand him, and like he hits hard, and a lot of people like him. I mean, he was my favorite wrestler one time. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Before he retires, he is gonna win that Intercontinental Championship. What do you think?
Definitely, I definitely agree. Alrighty. Another match we want to talk about. I'm debating about whether saving the Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes match for the best for last, or should I do Edge versus Finn Balor for last, because that was I felt like that was a bit of a main event match. We don't really need to talk about the Brock Lesnar versus Omos match. I felt like I don't really think it was that good of a match, but good win for Brock Lesnar. So yeah. Oh yeah, Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship.
I feel like that match is alright.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. At least it kept the fans entertained.
Yeah, it did. You feel like it was okay?
Yeah, at least they kept the fans entertained, but I felt it could have been a little better, but kudos to Bianca Belair for winning the victory. Alrighty, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia Suchi versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Val and Chelsea Green. Gee, that's a lot. Another okay match.
I feel like that match was. Yeah, it was okay. Like it wasn't like whack or nothing. Like the fans I feel like the fans were entertained, and we like to see more divas compete, especially those divas women wrestling. It was quick, but it was a good, simple, quick match. Yeah, it was. They can't have no boring matches in no Hollywood. They can't do it. Because that's what's it at. I ain't gonna lie. If you in Hollywood, you gotta play your role, show your role, and know your role.
Definitely. We don't want to keep you guys bored. Let's get to the main two. Should we do the Undisputed Championship match, or should we do Edge versus Finn Balor?
We can do probably release match. That's why.
The what?
The release match.
The what?
The release match.
All right, let's do Edge versus Finn Balor. I gotta say, another legendary Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you that. Aside from the Undertaker, Edge is really another underdog when it comes to Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Finn Balor was gonna win. But Edge, proved us wrong. Another thing, you gotta admire, how much went into this match, especially with Edge. He really gave us a lot of Attitude Era, ruthless aggression vibes, especially the fact that Finn Balor was bleeding.
Yeah.
And you saw what he did to Finn Balor with kendo sticks. You hear?
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good match. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I give props to Finn Balor because, as you know, when he was fighting, Edge threw the ladder at his head, and his skull was bleeding. There was real blood. He was bleeding, and he had to get stitches for it. And after that, like he stood up and still fought. A lot of people when they had that injury, they can't fight no more because like that's like you get brain damage like that and lose like half of your memory. But like he still fought and he put up a good fight. But I feel like that would never happen. I feel like that match would be a little longer. I ain't gonna lie, but like it still was a good match. Yeah, they tore the house down. Edge, you gotta give it to Edge. His age and what he's doing to this like young superstars. And he's putting in the work, and that's how they get bigger shots. But yeah, Edge.
Yep, and last but not least, the Undisputed Championship match. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. I gotta tell you, it was a good match, but I gotta tell you, a lot of people, I bet you a lot of them were pretty disappointed. Some were disgusted. We did not expect it to continue to be a Roman Reigns era.
Yeah, I agree with that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Cody was gonna win. Cause you know why I thought he was gonna win? When the Usos came out and Sami Zayn and them came out, I was like, Cody Rhodes is gonna win. It's no way that he was gonna lose because Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come out and he has so much momentum. I was like, yo, this is his time. He's about to win both belts because rumored that Roman Reigns was gonna take some time off the WWE and go on vacation, and it was just a lot happening in that match. It was just so much plot twists, and just like it had you really thinking like who's really gonna win this match. But they both tore the house down. I ain't gonna lie, you know Cody Rhodes is good. You know, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but like Monday Night Raw, it was a tag team match, right? And it was Roman Reigns and his cousin Solo versus Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar attacked him. I was like, what? And it's like, yo, dude, he was beating him up, y'all. He was beating him up. And I feel like he said like a statement for him. I don't know why. I don't know if Brock Lesnar is leaving the WWE. Is to do that to make a statement, or if they're gonna fight in the next review. What you thought about that attack?
Nice.
What you thought about that?
Stop. Please.
Now, what you thought about that attack, though?
Nah, I felt like things were really getting legendary with I think things were getting really legendary with especially with all the sneak attacks from both tag teams. That's how you want want a match to live up to the hype, especially for a main event. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're definitely gonna see more tag team feuds with the Bloodline and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. But I want to know who's gonna be next for the Bloodline.
Yeah, who's gonna be next for the Tribal Chief?
Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Who's gonna step up? Because like, if that guy's good like this, unless like Brock Lesnar just did that just to make a statement and not come back, I ain't gonna lie, Cody Rhodes is gonna have his rematch at the next pay-per-view. But like, if Cody Rhodes do fight Brock, I don't know who's gonna be next for him. Unless somebody come back like you know, Matt Riddle came back get Monday, so he might have a chance. Might have Randy Orton might come back, or Styles might come back. Other people, you never know. You know, and it might be somebody on the SmackDown roster, the NXT roster. You never know.
Yeah. The question is, is Roman Reigns gonna ever lose that title? And another thing, the real bad news is Vince McMahon has come out of retirement too. He is back in charge of running things.
Something like for real?
Yeah, it's been all over social media. It's been posted on Facebook. There's articles about it. He's back to running things. He came out of retirement. And personally, I really don't blame him because to a certain extent, I thought Triple H running WWE would do WWE some good. It's still struggling.
With WWE?
Yeah.
To me, I feel like not right now.
I mean,
not right now, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause they had really good views.
Well, actually, yes, you are absolutely right. Excuse me. Yes, it did. WWE did improve with viewership Raw.
Yeah.
But and now especially with the new UFC deal.
Yeah, what's that about? I don't know what's that about.
I'm gonna have to talk to you about it later. But yes, UFC, they bought WWE, so it's gonna be interesting to see where things go from here. Anything else you gotta say, Quaylen?
No.
Well, everybody, this was a real fun review. This was a really, really fun review. Hopefully, we're looking forward to doing more in the future because, my chapter here at UK University is going to wrap up soon. Yeah. I'm going to graduate. I'm going to go to the real world and, find whoever I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. Would you like to do my ending motto? Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mama. Take it away. God bless. Love you guys. And your week strong. And as we say here at UK University, always remember to fear the goose.